Hey everyone. So I know that some people are trying to figure out what to do with their children for the summer. And where I like to go on Groupon and find some amazing deals for activities or whatnot, I found this. Now, if you remember or if you actually watched the video, I it was I think it was it was last year. I mentioned the Meadowlands fair, and I told you that it was a tad bit expensive, and you know if you remembered, I said that getting certain things and doing it, purchasing certain things are actually probably the best bet. But I've actually stumbled across this. It is a Groupon for the Meadowlands Fair. I don't know if they had it last year, but I found it this year. So I spoke to my husband, and he pretty much told me that roughly around, we're gonna say give or take, most likely give. We spent $60 just getting in, and then we spent another $80 on rides. And those rides, it pretty much lasted for, that whole entire day lasted for like 3 hours. So, I mean, it wasn't a lot. It was actually really sad to see how much money you could spend and then get very little. But, like I said, I found this Groupon, and this Groupon's pretty cool because the admission is for 4. So, if let's say you have one child and you're the only parent going, you could bring another friend and possibly split the bill. Or, if you have multiple children, this is great. You can also bring a friend if you only have 3 children, or if you, and you're the only parent going. If it's 2 parents and 2 children, then that's great too. Yeah. I think I miscounted 3 children and 1 parent. Ha. Anyways, so, I'm sorry, I just got really excited over this. So I spent about $134, and that's without tax. I did not spend any money on tax. I don't know, I don't even remember if you spent tax on admission or the rides going in there, but I don't know, this is a pretty good deal. I'm going to put the link in the description, and hopefully everybody who's around this area can enjoy it. I mean, it's a really fun time, and I would suggest trying it, at least if you haven't tried it. If you haven't gone to the Meadowlands Fair, at least try it once. On the first day, I think there's a dollar admissions, but I'm not 100% sure they're gonna do it this year, because the other years they've had problems with the dollar admission. Something about like people bring guns or weapons or whatever. Like, I don't understand why, but I mean, supposedly it always happens on dollar days. I don't go there on dollar days, so that's that's a no-go for me. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to know more about the things I talk about, feel free to subscribe. And thanks for watching. Take care.